Hello. Today is March 24th, 2026. I just returned from going to Dallas, Texas to report the crimes in which the police and the citizens of Oklahoma Carter County area have committed towards me and continue to commit towards me. Um, I really did turn you into the real FBI. I know your police are trying to pretend they don't know nothing when they do. You're going to do everything possible to evade going to jail for what you've done. I don't think everyone's going to go to jail, but I do think the main conspirator is going to go to jail. Nobody wants a crooked cop who's going to just set innocent people up so that they can, deprive people of their life, liberty, and property just so they can eat a steak in front of the person and laugh in the person's face. So, getting on with that, I've created this little file right here. I'm going to add this text to my evidence that I've collected against your police force for what you've done, um, and this is proof of what I have to do because your police are depriving me of my life, liberty, and property without the due process of law. They're making it where I cannot do anything except be homeless in the city that hates me. So I hate you for what you've done, and I'm going to get you arrested for it because that's what you do. Because what you're trying to do is make me strike out at you, and what I'm doing is I'm getting you arrested, and I'm proving my point. Your crooked, corrupt cops are going to go to jail. So I already added a little part to this. I just need to finish editing it. This is where I left off. This was yesterday. Today is down here, March 24th, 2026. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here like that. That's the text I just copied from over here. You can see the end of it right here. Um, I'll add an image, and this is the shirt and hat I wore while I was there. And this is a little video that I'm going to add. It's a pre-recorded video. I just don't know which one I want to use. Probably this one. This would be a really good one to add in here, I think. So I'll go ahead and add that one. And then I'll go ahead and I'll play this back so I can hear it and you can hear it as well. So I'll press update. So that added everything in there. Then press finish, and I'll go here and I'll go back, and you can look at all of these things I've really done. I really did live on the sidewalk of Los Angeles. You really did prosecute me while you withheld the truth and the evidence to what you have done. You really did incarcerate me so you could hide the truth to what you have done. Your citizens think it's funny. Your citizens laugh in my face. Your citizens believe they're allowed to conspire with the police to break local, state, and federal law so that they can torture a person that they do not like. Those are the citizens that are probably going to go to jail, the ones involved in this. Anyway, I did go to Lafayette, Fort Bragg, Brownsville, New Jersey. I went all these places, Baltimore, Virginia, St. Louis, Seattle, Washington, D.C., Denver, Colorado, Philadelphia, Boca Chica, San Antonio, Oklahoma City, Mesquite, Richmond. Now, these are not just travel destinations for fun. This is me going around gathering evidence against your police and reporting the crimes that your police have committed towards me. That's what these trips were. I was reporting to the police of those areas what your police have done to me. I was also proving that there's a lot of people that know what's going on and nobody wants to tell the truth. I really did go to these state capitals. I really have gone back and forth. I really did go down the parade route right here. I really did go. Actually, this is when I went into a mall, but I went down the parade route. I went to the state capitals. These are real pictures of me at the state capitals.
Hey,
And these are real. I really did do these. That's Washington D.C.
Sheriff Brian.
That's
Hey.
real. Indianapolis. I really have done all these things to force your police to tell the truth. Your police lie to my face, pretend they don't know nothing when they do. Nashville, Tennessee. I really did go inside the state capitol. I really did give them a link to this YouTube site Atlanta, Georgia. I really did give them a link to the website, which is going to have a lot of people prosecuted for the things they have done. Um, anyway, this is all the evidence I've gathered. It's now 2026. I started gathering evidence around 2022. This is the last update. Hello. My name is Brett Finnerty. The Oklahoma and Texas police will not tell the truth to what they have done. Your Oklahoma and Texas police have faked my daughter's death. They've faked multiple people's others' death, including Dale Earnhardt Sr. They use this as a method of torture. I got alcohol poisoning 5 times while working for Intel Corporation because Intel Corporation kept using the stories in which these police had placed in my mind while using hypnosis on me at a small corporation called Yada Networks Incorporated. They placed these stories in my head from the year 2000 to the year 2002. During that time frame, 2 main events had occurred. One was Dale Earnhardt Sr. faked his death on national television. Number 2, 9/11 had occurred, September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. I believe those are fake as well. I believe they are because too many people have faked their deaths. No one seems to care that I'm saying Dream Theater, the band, knew about the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks before they occurred. The police treat it like a joke. The police keep putting me in jail, stalking me, trying to harm me, instead of investigating my claims. This is the city that I am in right now. It faked my daughter's death, and the cops laugh in my face. The cops will not investigate. Okay, that's enough of that video, but you can see I added all this data here. This is how I collect evidence against you to have you prosecuted to the full extent of the law, because that's what you will do to me. If I were to steal a candy bar, you'd put me in jail. If I were to steal a soda from a store, you'd put me in jail. If I were to steal gasoline, you'd put me in jail. You faked my daughter's death. You've tortured me. You're conspiring against my rights. You're using the color of law to obstruct justice. That's against the law. That will remove police qualified. That will remove qualified immunity from your police, because you're proving that you will not tell the truth. You will not investigate, and you're willfully breaking local, state, and federal law. You're willfully doing it while knowing you're doing it. So that will remove qualified immunity. Your police cannot say they do not know due to this. Hello. Right here. And due to this. No possible way can you deny knowing that someone has faked my daughter's death and you've been using it to torture me to homelessness. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to post this video. This is for the Oklahoma Carter County Police and the citizens who are conspiring against me.